What's going on, friends and family? I'm back with another movie review. We're talking about The Last Duel. I think it was good. Hit that intro. Okay, this film was directed by Ridley Scott, and it had Jodie Comer, Matt Damon, Adam Driver, and Ben Affleck. And this movie was based on a true story out of the book author Eric Jagger. And this last duel was in France, but this was supposed to be the last real trial by combat in medieval France. And they told this story from the point of view from three characters, which was Matt Damon, they showed Jodie, and then they show like Adam Driver. All three of their stories through their eyes, through their point of views. So like they got up to a point in the movie, and when they got up to that point, then they split off in three different ways that led up back to another point. Okay, so Adam and Matt are best friends at first, but it just seemed like no matter what he'd done or no matter what he did, Adam's character just basically ended up getting something that Matt Damon's character has been waiting for years, and it seemed like he's just taking everything. Now, he did earn these spots and earn these things in that time, at that point in time, because it was rightfully supposed to be his. But a tragedy happened, and this is for Jodie character. She ended up getting raped. So the trial was to say like, okay, he raped me. But at that time, the medieval times, or around that time back then, a man could rape her or rape any woman. But the only time they can actually do something about it if their husband would back them up, and then they can go through with the trial. If the husband wouldn't back her up in this trial, then they'll just write it off like it never happened. So that was fucked up back then too. But they let us see and let us determine who did it or not. But they did have some things in between the movie that make you think like, is this that or is this? You know?
I challenge you to a duel. I accept.
Pros. This film, the cinematography that was set up back in the 1300s, it was nice. It was beautiful. Okay. The acting, Adam Driver, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon, Jodie, like everybody was spot on. Excellent. Another pro, the violence in this. Gruesome. I mean, it's the 1300s, so they was very barbarian, okay? I'm talking about cutting heads off and throwing them like rocks or skipping them across the lake or whatever, like just beastie. I mean, it's orgies in here. I mean, sex, scandals, all types of stuff. They wasn't playing around here. I like how they split all three stories up. Like, we got to see three different sides, and they say what it's always three sides to the story. Is this person's story, and then the truth. So we the ones that determine what's going on. But I mean, when it all adds up, the film kind of leave you to figure it out. Cons. These films like this are slow. Okay, if you don't like slow paced in movies and then get like a great outcome like at the end, then this might not be for you. But if you like that medieval knights, King Arthur type of vibe, then this would be for you, right? But it was so slow leading to what we needed to see. And that, I was like, I mean, I got patience, but damn, come on, speed it up. Hurry up! When the actual rape scene came, it was real hard to watch. I mean, it's never good to watch those parts of those scenes, but it was intense. I mean, it showed three different ways, but one way was just more intense than the other two ways. And when you watch, when you see, you know what I'm talking about. But let's rate this movie. Okay, so I gave it fire. I was sitting upon this just thinking like, should I give it average? Should I give it fire? The last fight, the duel, the thing that you came to see, because the husband's defending the honor, was brutal, gruesome. I'm talking about like when you see somebody get cut with a knife, you on the edge of your seat. When you see somebody get stabbed, it's over. And the final blow to whichever character you see this happening to, you're gonna be looking like, damn, yep, he's the winner, you know. But I have fun with the film. This is not one of them films that I'll pop on every week or every month. I'll come back to this somewhere, sometime down the road. But make sure you like, subscribe, and peace. See you in the next.